What up, what up? Can you hear me? Just got my new microphone here. I don't know if you can see it. All right there. Mic check, mic check. It appears to be working, I think. The equalizer is moving up and down when I talk, so that's a good sign. Awesome, cool. I'm trying to do something different with the chat. Instead of trying to read it in Streamlabs, I'm trying to go to my browser and pop out the chat. Let me turn down my volume up there. So, okay, I think this might work better as long as my laptop can handle it. I went to Chrome browser, went to my YouTube account, and I'm streaming my own stream from the same laptop that I'm streaming from. But I'm doing that so that I can pop out the chat and make it full screen instead of just having that tiny little window on the right side of Streamlabs. So hopefully this will allow me to be able to read chat a little bit better. I haven't tried this one yet. This one what? You haven't tried this one? Oh, the TT. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't tried it either. I did the 3-hour spa race with QC, and it went well, very well. Qualified P4. Had the fastest lap until towards the end when Shadow did Shadow things. The guy's an alien. But I finished P3, so great race overall. But it was long, it was grueling. Group 1 car at Spa, full cycle daytime with torrential downpour rain at night. It was pretty brutal. So I'm just going to do this TT real quick just to get it over with. Just because I like credits, and I just spent a bunch of credits buying up a bunch of cars that I'll never use just for completionist's sake. Sorry if my camera moved. I just bumped the table. But yeah, I'm gonna knock this out real quick. I'm not really gonna go for gold unless it looks like I'm kind of getting close. I just want to get silver, get that guaranteed million credits, and then I'll make a livery. So without further ado, looks like I need a 131.1. Not a huge fan of Fuji. I'm okay at it. But the good thing is I really like this Gr.2 car, so hopefully I can easily get this silver and possibly even try for gold without wasting too much time. Wasn't joining that last minute. Yeah, slip, dude. It was a brutal race. I was concentrating crazy hard. It was like white knuckle in the wheel the entire time. It was nighttime with the heavy rain. I did crash once in the rain, but I learned my lesson, and after that I didn't crash again until the very last stint on softs in the daytime, in the dry, low fuel. I was pushing really hard to try and beat Shadow's fast lap, and I spun out. Didn't really do much damage, so it was kind of a minor spin out. But after that I was like, screw it. Let's just carry it to the end with the podium. But anyway, let's get after this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Time trials. You can't change brake balance. Oh well, is what it is. Been the hell out of that race. Yeah, dude. I'm shocked that I only binned it really bad once at night in the rain. And QC drove by me, and I had his stream on, but I had the volume turned down so I could focus. But I guarantee you, when he saw me bin it and flew by me, he was probably like, Contra spinned it. But I got the better of him at the end with the P3. So this is my first stream where I'm actually racing. This is going to be a challenge. I've never tried to read chat while racing before. Well, not really racing, but doing a time trial. Especially having to look over down and to my right. I wish I could make the text bigger. I'm sure there's a way to do that on my computer. Not necessarily through the Chrome browser. I could probably just like hit Control and scroll up or something on the mouse. What did I say I needed? A 131.1, I think. This is not going to be that. Close. But this is just a warm up. Try not to laugh at my terrible driving. I'm a solid middle B, and I'm proud of that. So another thing I'm trying different, other than the fact that I have a brand new talking and driving at the same time. Other than the fact that I have a brand new microphone, hopefully it sounds pretty clear. Does it sound better than when I was using my headset microphone? So not only do I have the new mic, but I also tried setting up a ring light to get more light on my face. And that didn't really work very well because I didn't really have a good spot to set it. So then I said, screw that, and I just changed the color of my smart bulbs in the light above my head to warm white. So hopefully there's enough light now for the camera to be able to see my beautiful face. I'll read that in a second when I get to it straight. Saw something come in out of the corner of my eye. Like I said, as long as my computer can handle streaming and running my own streams, just for the sake of the comments, then this might be a good solution temporarily until I get a better, so I can get like a monitor up here somewhere. Alright, so does sound better. Okay, cool, awesome, great. Yeah, I noticed when I was watching back my own streams from the previous ones, when I was using my what was I using? I was using my Sony Pulse 3D headset. I noticed that every time I would say a harsh sounding consonant like a K or a sharp C or a T or an S, it would kind of distort. So I knew I needed a better microphone for sure. So I got 2 red laps that were not even counted because of track limits. But even if they did count, they weren't even fucking close to a damn silver. I'm way off pace. Coast there more. Again, Fuji, not my favorite circuit, not my best circuit. I am not very good at it. Got on it a little earlier there at that corner exit. LG. Wait, how is LG not a moderator? Did we not make LG a moderator? What the hell? Okay, I'm close. That was close. Only need to knock off like 8/10 or so. Probably want to knock off more than that just to be on the safe side. Because I think there's like 13 days left on this one. I can cut that a little sharper, a little quicker, and I can get on the gas sooner. Gotta do that. Coast, 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 coast. Get on it. Okay, 5/10 down on my previous time. Still not enough. Get in there, Lewis. Come on. Nope, that was bad. Oh, that was terrible. Apparently it was better than the last time I did it, though. Gained like 3/10. Oh, bad exit. Ban con. Ban LG. You know what? If I ever get monetized, my first emoji is going to be a ban LG emoji. I'm really close. I'm like a 10th away. Again, I'm just going for silver. I'm not an overachiever here. Oh, that was horrible. I gotta do better than that. I didn't watch a fast time. Maybe I should have done that. I just figured I could wing it and get silver pretty easily, but apparently that's not the case. My dual shock controller disconnected and distracted me there. Philness in the house. What is up? The legend. Philness, I don't know if you can see it to the left side of my face. Just over there behind right there. I have my tumbler, not sponsored, filled with a nice Moscow Mule, courtesy of Miss Rotzi. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. That's not going to get it done. And that's wide. And that's going to be red for the next lap. Let's start that over. Let's catch up here. Oh, we got Rowicki in the house. Bancon from his own stream. Yeah, that's classic. Okay. You know, honey, speaking to Rotzi when I say honey, because that's the wifey, she had a really good idea for AKG's channel to do a merch store with t-shirts that just say Bancon on them. Because apparently this Bancon thing is really taking off. Team not sponsored. So, okay. Like, hashtag, ban the neon. Does that say ban the neon? No. Like Chaos Druid. I'm not sure what that means, but we're not banning any neon. In fact, Philness. Well, I can't show you here in pause menu. I'm actually using your livery right now. When I unpause, I'll show you. What else we got here? Alright. Hater. Hater. Shit, you're the biggest hater of them all. You enter every single stream in the chat that I'm also in with Bancon. Sounds like you're drinking the Haterade. Your tea not sponsored? Yes, the tea not sponsored. Hell yeah! I'm excited to see what you're surprising me with. I saw the LDB and Meatloaf ones as well. Yeah. There, AK, there he freaking is. Where have you been all day? Did you not see all the PSN chats I was sending you? Bro, I was freaking pumped, man, after that 3-hour race. I freaking nailed it. I killed it. P4 qualify. I had the fastest lap with a 2:02.7 right up until the end when freaking Alien Shadow got a 2:02.4. So he beat my best time by 3/10. But other than that, I had the second best time. And I finished on the podium, P3. It was crazy good. Crazy good. Okay, what's up, everyone? What up, Con? Heavy lurk mode. Grilling. Okay. Get it done, man. What you grilling? I just had some like pot roast beef with mashed potatoes and gravy. It was bomb diggity. Rotzi made it. Yeah, Chaos Druid comes into my stream and always drops a ban the neon. That's blasphemy, Phil. That's we're not banning neon. We can't ban neon. In fact, free the neon. Hashtag free neon. Sorry, Got caught up. Been busy day on the league. Girl been dragging me around. I figured that's what was going on. I kind of had a hinkling. All right, since I had to reset my lap, let's go to a different view and show the livery here. Oh, look at it from the bonnet view. Look at that, dude. That's freaking sick. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me get my controller on here so I can really show it off. And let's go to this view right here. Look at that. The team not sponsored Contras livery, a Philness special. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty, glistening in the Fuji sun. All right. Let's turn this back off so it doesn't annoy me when it turns off on its own. I gotta set that to not do that. Let's get back into the right view. Oh, I keep passing it. There we go. All right. Silver, here we come. Hopefully. If I can figure this track out. That's not gonna get it done. Can't ban the neon. It thrives. Oh yeah, dude. I usually put some kind of neon on every single one of my liveries. It's very subtle at times, but I try to slip it in there. A place that I usually like to put it is on the usually it's on the others tab, on the bottom of the car, on the sides, kind of where like the side spoilers are or whatever. I kind of like to hang it down. Oh, I cut that one. That's red. I kind of like to put a strip underneath there so it almost looks like there's neon glowing out from underneath the car. And then a lot of times I like to, if the rear wing of a car has like a little flat edge on the back upper edge of the wing, I like to put a thin strip of neon on there. Like I think the Audi R8 LMS Evo has that on the rear wing, I believe. There's a few of them that have it. Alright, we gotta get a 131.1 minimum, but I would like to preferably do a lot better than that. Get well into the 130s just for the sake of if somebody goes out and gets a new world record and bumps up everybody. I see the comments coming in out of the corner of my eyes, so whenever I get to a straight, I'll try to catch up on that. I do think that having the YouTube stream open and popping out the chat and making it big is definitely helping. It's helping me see in my peripheral vision a lot better. Trying to read it out of the Streamlabs window was just not working for me. I went too wide. Way too wide. on his t-shirt. Phil. Come on, man. Thought we were pals. That was terrible. That was terrible, but I got a good drive out of there. Shit. If AK is watching any of this, it's probably driving him crazy to watch me botch this lap. He's probably thinking, bro, you're not coasting enough there. You need to turn in later over there. You need to get on the throttle earlier out of that corner. I might need a friggin' coaching session to get silver on this one. Fuji is just not my forte. Come on. Turn. Damn thing didn't want to turn. Oh, what happened there? I was leading the league race until I dropped over 2. Oh, dude. That might be a silver right there, actually. It's really close, but I gotta keep going because it's not getting me. I think I just saw Philness say, "See y'all soon." Is he bailing out? Alright, guys, heading up. Okay, have a good dinner, Phil. Dude, I don't know how y'all read, chat, and drive at the same time. This shit's hard. My 45-year-old drunken brain cannot do this. At least not accurately. I'm also in a Group 2 car, so it's a lot less forgiving. Oh, no, I was on a good lap there. Not be able to salvage it. Nope, that was bad. Bollocks. I think the tires are dirty. Yeah. Dirty tires, no bueno. That lap's ruined. Alright, let's get it on this one. Let's focus. Let's get a good drive out of here. No, that's not a good drive. To skim through messages quickly enough that I can read the whole thing before the next corner. Dude, I don't know how you do it, man. You saw how long it just took me to read that? Oh, that coast felt good there, but then I didn't get on the gas soon enough. It's alright. I'm almost a half second down there, about 4/10 down. I'm losing it now. Damn it, missed the apex. It's alright, we're still in it. We can make it up. We can make it up. Coast, get on it. Rowicki, is this like nails on a chalkboard watching somebody botch the hell out of this lap? Like, does it get under your skin knowing that I'm doing 90% of the shit wrong? And you're just suffering through it, watching a B-ranked driver just murder this lap? Murder in a bad way? That corner felt a lot better. Let's not mess this one up. Come on. Oh no, too wide. Oh man, that last corner screwed me. Ultimate! What is up? It doesn't drive you crazy, Rowicki? Dude, it's like sometimes when I'm really, really good at something and somebody else tries to do that thing and they suck at it, it does drive me crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was terrible. No, that's red. I'm gonna finish this red lap just because I don't want to lose the delta. I hate losing the delta. I wish that they would just keep the freaking delta up. I don't know why they have to erase the delta. PD's got to do better, man. Don't kill the delta just because you reset the lap. Dude, I saw you, I ninja'd into your stream earlier, Ultimate. I was watching you for a little bit. I didn't say anything, because I didn't know how long I was going to be able to stay, and I didn't want to, like... I have a problem. I get involved in conversations and YouTube chats, and then I can't escape, because I just want to keep chatting, because I like to talk a lot. So, I was like, man, if I say something and spark up a conversation, I'll never leave. I was like, let me just watch quietly and drop a like from a distance. And just lurk. But surprisingly enough, Ultimate, I think that's the first time I've tuned into one of your streams and you were not eating something. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's a lot they need to fix. And we better get freaking minimum 20 spot grids, man. At a bare minimum. Like, it should be way more than 20, but like, these 16-man grids are just a joke. And part of the reason that I think it sucks so bad is because, like today, QC's 3-hour spa race is a perfect example. We had 16 start the race. We had a little bit of a hard time getting Racer Pat in there. He had issues with his PS4, I guess, or maybe it was internet, I don't know. But we got all 16 in there. We got the race started, and then like 3 or 4. I have to see how many. 4, I think. 4 people got disconnected, or 5. We ended the race with only 11 people. So now I think all the people that dropped out were like not in the top 5. I don't think we lost anybody from the top 5 in the grid, but it just sucks that like you only start with 16 and then you lose, 25% of them from friggin' disconnects, and you're barely finishing with a damn grid. So if you start with at least 20 and you lose 4 or 5, now you're back down to like what we're at now. It's like 15 or 16. It's not quite as bad. I'm good, Ultimate. I'm chilling. I'm not gonna have enough time to read the rest. There's a lot there I gotta catch up on. I do like that this track has a really good long straight to try and read chat. Okay, I took that corner okay. Let's see if I can not screw up the rest of this lap. Just lock in here. Oh, that was wide. Surprisingly, the Group 1 hypercar Porsche that I was driving earlier today, I could get on the gas a lot sooner on corner exit than I can with this. I'm kind of having to relearn this car now. Oh, don't go up. Oh, that's... damn it. I knew it. I knew that was going to be red. Well, if anything, gives me a chance to catch up on chat. Still getting those blue flag glitches. Yep. Yep. The blue flag glitches are annoying. Rusty, what's up, man? I need to... Oh, dude, I might have missed him if he left already. Thanks for dropping in with the like, Rusty. The legend. Microphone cord's getting caught up here. Just finished eating. Dude, Ultimate eats more than any person I've ever seen in my life. I'm surprised he's not like a freaking giant blimp. Another guys in the league got disconnected during qualifying today at the start at the back. Well, at least it happened during qualifying, Rowicki, because if it happened freaking 2.5 hours into a 3-hour race, dude, that's just... I'd be crushed. My soul would be crushed. Especially if I was in a good position like today. I had a rough start. My plan was start on hards and get rid of them after 1 lap. So, Spa, at the bus stop chicane, the pit entrance is right after the first part of the chicane. You gotta turn right and go straight to the pit entrance. So I turn right. Tell me why somebody tried to dive bomb up the inside of the frickin' first part of the bus stop chicane as I'm going right to get into the pit. T-bones the shit out of me, sends me about 100 yards up the road, so I had no choice but to cross over the pit lane entrance line, get a 3-second penalty. I'm like, okay, is what it is, shake it off. Go in there, change my tires, get the mediums on. I'm going to do 1 lap on the mediums. Because it was a soft tire race, 100%. So I go in there, change tires. I'm coming out the pit exit, and it's a 24-hour layout, so you got to go all the way up the hill and around. As I'm coming out onto the track just after Eau Rouge, there's a stranded car literally just sitting right in front of the pit exit. I had no choice but to cross the line to get around him without hitting him because he wasn't ghosted for some reason. And I get another 3-second penalty. So I had 6-second penalties, 6 seconds in penalties after one freaking lap in the race. I was dead last. And the whole rest of the race was just catch-up mode. I still got a P3 out of it. Let's see. Should have a food ASMR too. Yeah, I do. It's ultimate. Turn 3 is a 4th gear corner and try turning in earlier. Turn 3. Okay, what turn is that? That's after the hairpin right. That's turn 1. What the hell's next? Then I don't know. I can't even think about what turn. Okay, there's a hairpin. Oh, and there's that kink to the right. Okay, so turn 3 is that left. Okay, so turn in earlier and stay in 4th gear. Okay. Okay, I see what you're talking about. And I get all over that curb, right? Just don't hit the bollard, right? Get all up in that curb. Turn your ghost on, or I'm unsubbing. Dude, the ghost is so distracting. I mean, I could do it, but like, it screws me up just seeing something drifting around in front of me. Where the hell is it at? Personal best, 0.4. Wait, I don't want it resetting. Where's it at? Is it on reset? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, I'd be fucking pissed if it... Dude, I was pissed, man. It was the first lap of the race. I got creamed going into the pit entrance, and then I got blocked coming out of the pit exit. 6 seconds of penalties right off the bat. I was so far behind. I was like, man, this race is fucking over. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep on going, keep on fighting. I'm going to stick to the plan. I went around one lap on the mediums, changed over to the softs, and from there, it was just balls to the wall, man. Balls to the wall. And the softs just felt so good. I was like, my hair was on fire after that, dude. But, so, okay, you said turn 3, 4th gear, turn in earlier. Well, this is going to be a red lap, so I don't care about the delta. Screw it. I have no idea how to take this corner right here. I'm just kind of winging it in 2nd gear and hoping for the best. Probably doing it wrong. You got any advice on that last corner? Like, does that corner just suck for everybody, or is it just me? Ghost self got a better drive on it. Oh shit! Oh, that's not gonna work. 4th gear there. I'm gonna have to brake a lot. Just gonna take the last corner with a very wide line. Yeah, like way out here, like this wide, or maybe not quite that wide. Aim for the apex as quick as possible. Are you in 2nd gear as well, Rowicki? Is that the consensus gear for the last corner, 2nd gear? I mean, I guess I don't really know what other gear I'd be in. So wide, hit the apex as soon as possible. Get on the corner as soon. I've not tried this since the borderline between 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, I feel like if I was in 3rd, I'd probably spin out every time as soon as I touch the throttle. I got to get that 3rd corner down though in 4th gear. How did my ghost self get such a good exit on that? Okay, okay. I see now. Yeah, I'm pulling away from my ghost. I don't know how to take this corner either, but we'll just wing it there. heavy up on that curve a little more. Oh. I've got to learn to be more patient on coasting. Just let it coast. Don't be in such a hurry to get on the throttle. That was terrible. Oh, I got a good run though. Better than the Ghost. Come on, come on. Give me a 130. Okay, okay. I think I can do better than that though, because that was not a very good lap. Oh, almost missed the damn turn there. That was bad. AK was telling me something about that long sweeping right, and I can't remember what the hell his tip was. He was saying something you got to do on that long sweeping right. Maybe it was specific to like Group 3 or Group 4 or something, but... I'm actually catching my Ghost, which is surprising. Oh, nope. Went wide. Alright. Let's get a little bit better than 130.6, and then we'll switch over to livery making. Oh, my plan for the livery make. I don't have any special requests right now. As far as I can remember. I know I do gotta do one more for D-Bag, but it's similar livery that I already did, the Massengill or Massengill, however you say it. I got to do another one of those for him on the Swifty. But because I already did one for him, I was thinking I would do one for somebody else. And the way that I was going to pick that somebody else tonight, the whole intention of doing this, or part of it anyway, was to have anybody in chat that's watching me suffer through this time trial. If you need a livery made, just put the car and colors and any special decals you want in chat, and that's the livery that I will work on after this. And if you don't have any personal decals, let me know, and I will make a couple for you. I'm not sure I'll make them on stream because I don't, like, I'd have to switch a bunch of stuff in Streamlabs to get it to show my screen while I'm making the decals, and I don't want to just like be on stream wasting time making decals where nobody can see what I'm doing. So what I would do is, if you need special decals made, I would just do the livery and then make the decals later and slap them on. Oh, it's fourth. What am I doing? That was stupid. Ban him. Son of a bitch. Ban that guy. It's freaking terrible. Ban his driving, at least. Maybe not ban the entire con. Just the driving con. Don't ban the livery con or the decal con. Can we just ban Fuji Time Trial? Can we ban that? Because I'm terrible at it. Can't even beat my own Ghost. Golly. See, reading chat while I'm on a straight is hard. Taking a sip of my drink is easy. Alright, let's lock in. Gotta get a better exit out of this turn. Oh, nope, that's not a good exit. Nope. Golly. I'm not turning in early enough. Like Roiki was saying, turn in earlier. We gotta get that turned in a lot earlier. It's probably the same with that corner too. I'm not turning in early enough. Coast, baby, coast. I've got to get more comfortable with coasting. It's so hard for me to just coast. Like my... Give yourself an ambulance. Yeah. Could do that. Second when I step on the gas there. Oh, that's gonna be... Yep, I knew it. Son of a... LG, is it frustrating to watch somebody suck at TT when you're really good at it? Because I am just failing miserably. I'm barely at silver right now. I don't think there's a chance I'll ever get gold on this. I mean, I'd have to spend hours on this thing. Oh, that's... Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? How did I get third today in that freaking spa race? I suck. My God. Jeez. Maybe I just used up all my good mojo in that 3-hour race. Hey, Mr. Daytona, what up, man? How's it going? I'm struggling through this TT right now. I've already got silver, which is all I was aiming for, but for some reason I just really wanted to do a little bit better. Maybe not gold, but just a little bit better than the time that I got. So it felt like I had it in me. But now the longer I do this, the more I feel like I don't have it in me. Because I haven't even gotten close to the previous best time that I had. So I'm thinking about to, if I don't get it real soon, I'm going to just cut over to doing a livery. Okay, we got a good drive here. We got a good drive out of there. Okay. Let's not botch the last half of the lap. Maybe we can beat my previous best time. I say that and then I botch it. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Oh, you can't change brake balance. I forgot. It's time trial. Yeah, if I could change the brake balance, man. This would be a lot better. Coast, coast, coast. Oh. Horrible exit. I'm not gonna beat it. Well, maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, just beat it by any amount. I'll take it. Good enough for me. I'm happy with that. We'll take that silver. Silver was 131.1, so I'm about 5/10 ahead of that, if not slightly more. I'm happy with that. I had a lap well into the gold times, deleted at the last corner. Called it good. Wait, what? Oh, you called it good. Like, you were like, I'm done with it. Dude, you had this exact same car that I'm using for the Greasy 100, and you were, I mean, shit, you finished third, right? Weren't you third, LG? Which means you beat 3 Group 1 cars and 2 other Group 2. Well, no, sorry. One of the Group 2 cars, I think it was D-Bags, got kicked. He got DC'd. But still, you beat like 3 other Group 1 cars, which is crazy. WR is a high. Oh, world record's a high. Yeah, I can show you. What's that?
Just your refills.
Is that more of the drink?
Yeah.
Oh, well here, let's pour that bad boy in here then. Sorry. Gotta pause for the cause for a moment here. Let's not pour it over the computer though. Yeah, there we go. So the world record, yeah, let's look at the world record. Why is it not showing it? There it is. 126.79. Dude, how? I don't understand. How in the bloody hell? I'm struggling at 130.6, and these aliens are 126.7, 126.9. That's just stupid. That is absolutely stupid. I'm sure if Rowicki did this, he said he hadn't done it yet, but I'm sure if Rowicki, if you did this time trial, you'd be up there. You'd be up there with all the other aliens in your little alien planet with your little glowing green skin and all that jazz. Gonna want to be aiming for a 27. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it. My first flying lap was a 10th off gold. Damn, first flying lap? Fucker. I hate you. I hate you alien people. Look at me, I'm that just makes me want to cry. I'm 24,070th. 26 is not possible considering me. Bullshit, Rowicki. You're one of the few people I think can do it. Out of the people that I know, you got Fuse, you got Rowicki, LG, he's a freaking time trial nightmare. Shadow was in that damn QC race today. He's the only person that beat my fastest lap. And he beat it by 3/10. He had a 2:02.4 something, and I had a 2:02.7. Honestly, though, Shadow probably did it on fucking mediums. I did it on softs with low fuel and almost brand new tires in the sun. All right, let's do a livery. Who wants a livery? First one to say give me a livery gets it. Just give me a car. Give me a couple of colors. Unless you don't care. But I at least need to know a car. And any special decals you want. If you have your own decals, cool. Just give me a search tag to find them. If not, I can make some. So just somebody throw up a request in the chat. If not, I'm gonna do. What should I do? I guess I could do the other Massengill. I don't know how to say that word. It's like a. I don't even want to say what it is. It's a brand name for feminine products. We'll just say that. So if nobody says nothing, I'll just do that one for D-Bag. Bambulance. Playing NASCAR Heat 5 while watching Multitasking 101. I appreciate you doing something else, Rowicki, but still taking the time to have my stream up at least somewhere in the background. I appreciate that. I do the same thing, man. Sometimes, like, I'll be at work and I'll tell people straight up, hey, man, I got to write this document. I got to review this document. I got to get on this damn Teams meeting. But I'm going to keep your stream up, and I'm going to make sure to put that like down. All right, so it's on my laptop right next to me. Yeah, that's what I do. Whenever I'm playing Gran Turismo, if I'm not streaming, I got my laptop right here. Uh-oh, what happened? Something happened. What happened? My screen just went blank. You guys still there? Oh boy. The application just crashed.